Alright, team. Guess what? I have just unlocked this seriously sweet ride in a high-tech drone. Naturally, my first thought was, let's take them for a spin at the military base. What's the worst that could happen, right? Before we begin, just look at this thing. I don't know if it's a drone, a floating skull, or a supernatural insurance policy, but it looks amazing. And here stands the reward vehicle we'll be commanding today. Have invested an inordinate amount of time to unlock it. Today, I had an absolutely terrible idea. So, there's a military base, a maximum wanted level, and a lot of heavily armed people who don't appreciate unexpected visitors. So naturally, I decided to drive straight into the military base, get a 5-star wanted level, and try to escape alive. And also testing how well this car survives sustained military attention. The plan is simple: drive to the military base, regret my decisions, and somehow escape alive. Honestly, this drive is the calmest part of the entire mission. Enjoy it while it lasts. This car has a nitro. That's cool. And there it is, the military base. A location specifically designed to tell people like me to stay away. Unfortunately, I don't listen very well. 5 stars. There it is. Okay, the military is not happy. And I am beginning to understand why this was a terrible idea. Every law enforcement agency within 100 miles now knows my exact location. At this point, the plan changes completely. We're not here to fight anymore. We're here to survive. Our car is somehow still alive. We're out of the base, we're still moving, and most importantly, we're still alive. Which is honestly better than I expected a few minutes ago. Alright. We're out of the base, but we're definitely not out of trouble. The good news is that I'm still driving. The bad news is that apparently half the military came with me. They're still everywhere behind me, and every few seconds, another one shows up ahead, trying to ruin my day. So, right now, we're just buying time. Looking for an opening, and trying not to make any spectacular mistakes. That was way too close. For some reason, once I get far enough into the desert, they start having a much harder time keeping up. Which would be great. And there it is. The stars are gone. Against all logic, common sense, and several military budgets, we actually escape. Wait, let me adjust the view. Well, the vehicle survived. The fire skull drone survived. I survived. And somehow, we escape. Mission accomplished. If you've watched all the way to this point, you're exactly the kind of person this channel is for. This is the first video here. So, if you enjoyed the chaos, consider subscribing. I've got plenty more terrible ideas lined up.